father is charged with murder after police say that he beat a man to death who was reportedly trying to go into the bathroom stall that his daughter was in.
What do you think your dad was doing that night?
Protecting me.
According to court records, inside the store, a man entered the women's restroom and tried to get into her closed and locked stall door. Shortly after, the teen told her dad what happened.
Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. So look, 41-year-old Melvin Harris was sentenced to 8 years in prison after killing a man who tried to get into his daughter's bathroom stall at a Quick Trip convenience store. So look, according to the reports, Melvin had gone to the convenience store to pick up his daughter and her friends when a man asked him for money in the parking lot. After giving the man money, the same man then went inside the convenience store and snuck into the lady's restroom and tried to break into his daughter's bathroom stall. After repeated attempts to get into the stall, the man gave up and left out of the restroom. Melvin's daughter and her friends then ran out of the store and told him what happened. Police documents say Melvin then went inside the store and told a security guard he needed to take care of the situation or he would do it himself. Melvin then approached the man and punched him in the face and knocked him on the ground. While on the ground, Melvin continued to punch and kick him before driving off in his truck. The man was taken to a hospital with brain swelling and a fractured nose. He was unresponsive and died later.
Good morning. Earlier this month, Melvin Harris and his teenage daughter visited this convenience store so she could use the restroom. It was just before midnight and it was just supposed to be a brief stop, but it ended in a deadly fight right here outside the parking lot.
What do you think your dad was doing that night?
Protecting me.
Melvin Harris's 16-year-old daughter says she regrets telling her father what happened inside this Phoenix Quick Trip convenience store on August 2nd. Her mother asked that we not disclose the teen's name.
Now someone's dead, and now everyone's coming at me like I did something to him.
According to court records, inside the store, a man entered the women's restroom and tried to get into her closed and locked stall door. Shortly after the teen told her dad what happened, Harris alerted a security guard to, quote, take care of the situation or he would do it himself. Security told him they would handle the situation.
Security was like, oh yeah, we don't play that. That's the third time he did that. We're gonna F him up if you don't do it.
Harris later allegedly approached the man outside the QT where he punched him in the face, causing the victim to fall, then struck the victim in the face several more times and also kicked and stomped on him. 26-year-old Leon Armstrong died.
I don't think anybody can be prepared to hear that type of news that someone just was so cruel.
Armstrong's aunt, Kathalina Johnson, says he suffered from schizophrenia.
Though he did have some mental illness, he was never a person that was considered a pedophile of any sort.
Harris is now facing a charge for second-degree murder. Diana Jackson is his fiancée.
A guy died here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really serious.
It's sad because nobody should have died. She was supposed to be able to go in there, use the restroom, and get her a fountain drink, and go home.
Now, a spokesperson for Quick Trip says that this is a horrible tragedy and they're going to continue to assist police. We reached out to the security company that operates here. We've not heard back. Harris points out that he did not throw the first punch. That's his claim. But police say, in this case, that doesn't matter.
Listen, there's no such thing as overreacting or going too far when you mess with somebody's children. And I understand his family said that he had mental health issues, but look, that's not an excuse. He was smart enough to know that he had to sneak inside of that bathroom. He was also smart enough to know when to give up. After he tried and couldn't get in, he said, hell with it. Let me get out of here. I'm drawing too much attention. Listen, y'all, Melvin was protecting his daughter. And as a father, that's what he's supposed to do. You can't dictate how somebody is going to react to your foolishness. Everybody ain't on the same level as you. And as far as Melvin's daughter, your daddy did the right thing. And I hate the fact that your daddy is being demonized for doing it. Because what that does is it creates an atmosphere where victims are scared to speak up. They scared if they speak up, somebody gonna get hurt or somebody gonna get killed. What this man did to you was wrong. And everything in life has consequences. Some are harsher than others. But that's the risk you take when you cross certain lines. And as far as that security guard, fire him. Why did this have to happen 3 times? Fire him. He ain't doing his job. Listen, Melvin was protecting his daughter. He did what he had to do.